Have you ever wondered how deeply intertwined religion is with the course of our history? Let's explore the profound influence of religion on historical events. The Holy Wars influenced by religious beliefs, such as the Crusades, the cultural impact of religion and how these elements continue to shape our world today. Starting from ancient times, in ancient Egypt, the pharaohs were not just rulers, they were believed to be divine beings, intermediaries between the gods and the people. This connection was so profound that it influenced every aspect of Egyptian life, leading to the construction of monumental architecture like the pyramids. In Mesopotamia, often dubbed the cradle of civilization, polytheism flourished, with gods representing natural phenomena and human emotions. Each city-state had its patron deity, and temples were the heart of these urban centers. Religion and faith in ancient Greece and Rome were integral to daily life, governance, and culture. Ancient Greeks worshipped a multitude of gods and goddesses, each representing various aspects of life in the natural world. Key figures included Zeus, king of the gods, Hera, goddess of marriage, Athena, goddess of wisdom, and Apollo, god of the sun and prophecy. The Romans adopted much of Greek religion, assimilating Greek gods into their pantheon with new names, e.g., Zeus became Jupiter, Hera became Juno. This syncretism reflected the cultural exchange between the two civilizations. Fast forward to the rise of major world religions. Judaism, one of the oldest monotheistic religions, introduced the concept of a singular, all-powerful deity. The ethical teachings of the Torah influenced countless generations, and this religious framework became the foundation for Christianity and Islam. As Christianity emerged in the first century, its messages of love, forgiveness, and redemption resonated with many, leading to rapid growth despite early persecution. The Roman Empire played a crucial role in the dissemination of Christianity, with Emperor Constantine's Edict of Milan in 313 CE legalizing the faith and establishing it as a dominant religion in Europe. Meanwhile, Islam, born in the 7th century, spread rapidly across the Middle East and North Africa through trade, conquest, and the efforts of dedicated missionaries. The teachings of the Prophet Muhammad and the establishment of the Caliphate brought about a new era of cultural exchange, with advancements in science, philosophy, and art flourishing under Islamic rule. Fast forward to medieval Europe, religion was incredibly powerful, and the church held vast lands and wealth, making it a major political player. The Catholic Church emerged as the dominant religious institution in Europe, wielding significant power over spiritual and temporal matters. The Pope was viewed as the spiritual leader, possessing authority that extended beyond the church to influence kings and governments. Church courts handled many aspects of law and morality, particularly regarding marriage, inheritance, and moral offenses. Monarchs often ruled by the divine right, a doctrine asserting that their authority was granted by God. This belief reinforced the idea that questioning a king's rule was tantamount to questioning God's will, thus consolidating both political and religious power. However, the impact of religion on history is not without its darker chapters, as conflicts influenced by religion have been a significant aspect of human history. Let's start with the Crusades, a series of religious wars initiated by the Latin Church in the medieval period, primarily between the 11th and 13th centuries. The primary goal was to reclaim Jerusalem and the Holy Land from Muslim rule. The First Crusade, launched in 1096, was marked by a mix of religious fervor and political ambition. Thousands of knights and peasants set out, motivated by the promise of salvation and the chance to gain land and wealth. However, the Crusades had lasting effects on Christian-Muslim relations, leading to centuries of mistrust, conflict, and losing of many lives, but also opening trade routes and cultural exchanges between the East and West. Next, we have the 30 Years' War, which lasted from 1618 to 1648. This conflict began as a struggle between Catholic and Protestant states within the Holy Roman Empire and escalated into a broader European war. The war was marked by brutal battles, shifting alliances, and widespread devastation, especially in Germany, and resulted in an estimated 8 million deaths. The Peace of Westphalia in 1648 ended the war and established a new political order based on the principle of state sovereignty, which allowed for greater religious tolerance. Another significant conflict influenced by religion was the English Civil War from 1642 to 1651. This war was fought between the Royalists, who supported King Charles I, and the parliamentarians, who sought to limit his power. Religion played a crucial role, as the parliamentarians were largely Puritans who wanted to reform the Church of England. The war led to the temporary overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a commonwealth under Oliver Cromwell. The conflict highlighted the struggle between different religious factions and the desire for political power. Another conflict was the French Wars of Religion from 1562 to 1598, a series of conflicts between Catholics and French Protestants that ravaged France for decades. Religious intolerance, political power struggles, and competition between noble houses fueled the conflict. The St. Bartholomew's Day Massacre in 1572 exemplified the violence and brutality of this era. The wars ended with the Edict of Nantes, 1598, granting religious tolerance to French Protestants, which brought temporary peace. However, underlying tensions remained, influencing future conflicts in France. At last, we have the Ottoman-Safavid conflicts in the 16th and 18th centuries. These conflicts were primarily between the Sunni Ottoman Empire and the Shia Safavid Empire in Persia. The rivalry stemmed from deep-rooted sectarian differences, with both empires seeking to expand their influence over the Islamic world. The conflicts contributed to the establishment of a distinct Shia identity in Persia and solidified sectarian divides in the region, which continue to influence Middle Eastern politics today. Apart from the conflicts, religion has also shaped societal norms and laws. Many legal systems around the world are influenced by religious texts. For instance, the Ten Commandments in Judeo-Christian societies have had a profound impact on Western legal traditions. In Islamic societies, Sharia law governs many aspects of life, from personal conduct to legal matters. This demonstrates how religious principles can dictate societal behavior and expectations. Moreover, religious beliefs often dictate moral values, influencing everything from family structures to gender roles. For example, many cultures have traditions surrounding marriage and family that are deeply rooted in religious teachings. Religion has also been a significant source of inspiration in art and literature throughout history. From the stunning cathedrals of Europe to the intricate designs of Islamic architecture, religious themes have shaped artistic expression. Consider the works of Michelangelo, whose masterpieces in the Sistine Chapel depict biblical scenes that have captivated audiences for centuries. In literature, religious texts like the Bible, the Quran, and the Bhagavad Gita have influenced countless authors and poets. Their themes of morality, existence, and the human condition resonate across cultures and eras. Religious festivals are another area where the influence of religion is evident. Events like Christmas, Ramadan, Diwali, and Hanukkah not only celebrate faith, but also bring communities together. These festivals often involve unique rituals, foods, and customs that reflect the beliefs and values of the respective religions. For instance, Christmas is celebrated with various traditions such as decorating Christmas trees, exchanging gifts, and attending church services, all of which symbolize themes of generosity, joy, and community. Similarly, Ramadan, observed by Muslims worldwide, is a month of fasting, prayer, and reflection. The fast is broken each evening with a meal called iftar, often shared with family and friends, emphasizing the importance of community and gratitude. Diwali, the Hindu festival of lights, celebrates the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. It involves lighting oil lamps, fireworks, and sharing sweets, showcasing the joy and togetherness that religion can inspire. From the divine right of kings to the powerful role of religious leaders in advocating for social justice, it's clear that religion remains a significant force in our world today. We invite you to reflect on your own beliefs and consider how they influence your perspective on the world. How do you see the role of religion in your life and community? If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content exploring our vast history. Until next time.